subject and the topic tonight, we are better together. As we look at the landscape of our nation, if we see what's going on, the unrest, the looting, the violence, the destruction of property, we need God. We definitely need God. And I preached a message this past Sunday where the subject was Jesus is not the answer. And that got a few people's attention. And of course they wanted to know, where did I get that particular idea? Because Jesus is the answer to the world today, supposedly. But if you look at it, Jesus is the answer, as I mentioned Sunday, for salvation. He's the answer to getting us back to the Father. He shows us what real love is. So Jesus, again, we need him for salvation. We need him to get us again back into fellowship with God. But when it comes to what we are dealing with on our national stage, even in our local communities, Jesus is not the answer. The answer is those of us who claim to love Jesus, who claim to follow Jesus, who claim to love our fellow man, actually demonstrate those things. God has left a mandate, an assignment for all of us to love our fellow man, to love everybody. And many people tend to seem to forget the fact that we are all God's children. And we may not necessarily look the same, we may not necessarily worship the same, but God called us to love everybody.